Hi, I'm Tammy. I'm here with Midi TV today. We're at the Yule Ball at Exeter Phoenix, and I'm here with the Sweetchunks band, which I finally managed to get because I won't lie, I struggled with the name for a minute because it's two words, and I know that it comes from somewhere, right?
Yes.
Where from?
Basically, my brother tried to call me Sweet Cheeks once, tripped over his tongue and called me Sweetchunks.
I mean, you're leaving out the high proportion of alcohol that was involved
It
in
was,
this.
yeah, there was that.
I thought that was assumed.
Yeah, well,
The alcohol is the lubrication is for us.
organisations,
Very
or Sweetchunks, we'll refer to as Sweetchunks Heavy Industries.
Yes.
Yes.
Amalgamation of all of the Sweetchunks brands.
Sweetchunks Heavy
So,
Industries.
yes, we also,
TM.
as well as being a band, we do make tanks.
Yeah.
Yes.
absolutely.
Big tanks,
Bad
small
tanks,
tanks.
bad tanks.
Big tanks, obviously.
Great, massive tanks.
Massive tanks. Yeah.
So as well as this, I mean, I've seen your side gig this evening, which is obviously unrelated to your main business, the tanks. And it wasn't bad considering it's your side.
Yeah.
Your side
I mean, it's
hustle.
definitely more of a passion project.
Yeah.
We're all about tanks.
Yeah.
But having the time to just enjoy yourselves and be in a band is always good fun. But
Yeah, just relax. You know?
Yeah.
It's quite a relaxing thing. Like,
yeah, it's
easy,
a lot less
easy
intense
going.
than tanks.
Tanks are intense.
Right.
I'm enjoying this. so I would say, obviously, you guys would, the words that come to mind from what I see in our comedy, folk, is that sort of how you describe yourselves? What would you describe your?
It was,
I think like it's definitely comedy, isn't it? Like I think.
Well, it's hilarious,
folk,
so it's
folk,
100% comedy.
folk kind of covers what we do, but that's the joy of comedy, right? Like you can basically borrow from whatever you want.
Yeah.
Really, you know, I mean, we cover like all kinds of different genres. I mean, we've literally got a song that's, you know, a parody of a Disney song,
Yes.
through to you know, some
Love that.
stuff that's, you know, very like heavily rock influenced as well. So you know, it's actually quite free in that regards.
well,
Yeah.
we've also got a track on our album, which I wrote during lockdown, which is effectively
It's not rap poem.
a beat poem / rap song about having a cat
Attack you.
attack you
Oh,
in your house.
goodness.
Not in a sort of aggressive way, just sort of passively aggressively sitting on you whenever you sit down.
Oh goodness, yeah, mine does that.
And we
Yeah,
decided to,
everyone who hears it is like, yeah, no, that's a good song.
Yeah, that's
that absolutely
yeah,
is.
well, it's a very more relatable than the songs these kids are writing these days,
Yeah,
honestly.
exactly.
I'm like, what are you
Your song is
talking
about cats.
Yeah.
I mean, like, to be fair, cat Instagram gets like all the followers, so like, you know.
they keep
Yeah,
calling
right
it
on the back of the cats all the way, guys. So, how did you end up getting involved in this year? Have you been here previous years, and are you planning on coming in future years?
Maybe 6 years ago, we actually played. This was the X Phoenix was for the Yule Ball was the first proper big stage that we played. So I'm the bassist. So I remember doing sound check the first time I played here, and going down to my low string and just everything shook.
Yeah.
And just being like, oh.
better than 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I always remember that. And so that was the first time we played here. It was about 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't done that since just because the scheduling.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, that's going to be such an event, isn't it? Like, you know, I mean, what they put on here is truly fantastic. A great way to end the year, really, and celebrate in style. To be fair.
It's becoming a bit of a tradition, people are saying, that you know,
Yeah.
like you just know all your friends are going to be here, everyone's going to be here.
Well-
So hopefully we'll see you next year, schedule.
Oh, yeah, we would absolutely love to.
COVID-2 notwithstanding.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
I shouldn't even joke about that.
Disgusting. Like all of us very,
No.
very traumatized by that.
Another 6 years of solitude. Oh no!
That could be the name of the next album.
Yes, 6 years. That sounds like a proper metal.
It does, actually.
Yeah.
Hello, it's 6 years of solitude.
Sounds like an American hardcore. Like,
Actually, we put it on the list.
Yeah, add that to it.
That's good. Wow.
that's actually, I do have friends that specifically look for band names.
Sorry, I was too far away.
Yeah, that's literally what we have.
So
a
I'll
list of-
try and remember it with my brilliant memory brain.
Yeah.
That's terrible. So on social media, you guys are the Sweetchunks band.
Yeah, you can search for us. Just search the Sweetchunks band. We're on most social media, and we're very happy. Well, one of the big moments when we realised we'd made it as a band was when on YouTube, other horrible massive conglomerates are of course available. That when you searched on YouTube for Sweetchunks, for a long time it was us, but above us was a man throwing up in a book.
Yeah.
Oh,
We overtook the man in a bush.
The literal quite sweet chunks. I believe it was pineapple, but I don't know.
And we were so happy when that happened. It's like, damn, we've made it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Blown that fucking guy out.
Yeah.
Blown that guy out.
And we've been trying not to swear.
Sorry.
Lower the tone.
No, I have.
You are making us look like an absolute shambles.
I'm making you look crazy.
Making us look like a bunch of delinquents drinking
Frankly,
gin.
I put up this. Only the highest journalistic integrity is.
Yeah, absolutely. I would walk out if I wasn't drinking.
Yeah. And already sitting down.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
You are lucky that I am comfortable.
Yeah. If I was standing up near the door.
Right.
Yeah.
In fact, if I was actually on the other side of the door, maybe it was cold in here, then I would leave.
If it was the end of the interview and time to leave and I'd been asked firmly, then I would leave.
Yes, unlikely.
It's good to know that I must be firm and polite when ushering you guys out. What else have you got coming up for this year? I mean,
This is
it is the end of the year.
Yeah. We are done for the year. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's one of those funny things. Is like we've just like last night was our sort of we call the AGM, the annual general meeting, where we do our Christmas gig in Southampton, where we're from, and that's always a special little shindig.
I recovered from that at 7:30 today.
Yes.
In the evening.
Yeah, I was not
It was
well.
a powerful night. It was great. And then we got to play this one. We were all really excited. It's sort of like because it's like obviously like the home show, the final home show is an epic sort of thing. But this is sort of a different kind of like brilliant little party.
Yeah.
And it was just sort of we were genuinely like this is going to be great because there's going to be wonderful costumes. There's a Space Marine dressed as Father Christmas downstairs. It's amazing.
There's a whole lot.
Can you imagine that? Like,
Have you been naughty? Very naughty.
But yeah, you know, once we get through the festive periods, then what we've got tour with Brian Stone and the Marquis of None, I believe.
guys, we are the worst at promoting. We have an album. We released it a month ago.
Oh yeah, but that's in the past.
That's in the past.
Yeah.
Screw that album. We don't care about that anymore.
It's your last performance.
Yeah,
and that's all
exactly.
we care
You know
about.
what? Don't buy the album. It's awful.
You've got an album going with not as good a name as what I made up, but something probably similarly cool.
It's called Glutundabus.
What did you
Oh,
make?
that is pretty good. I can't remember any more dude.
Okay, that's fine.
Well, because that's going to be the next. We need that for later.
Oh, yeah, 6 episodes.
The next Sweetchunks album will be 6 Years of Solitude, and it will be hilarious.
Absolutely, and we're going to need you to sign a waiver.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. I insist on being on the
Oh,
cover.
god damn it!
So-
Do you realise she made nothing, right?
Well, so Glutundabus is the new album. It was named about we use it as a prop on stage, and because a mate of mine is a prop maker and a costumer, and I basically said, if I told you the name of a concept of the thing called a Glutundabus, and he went, what, a blunderbuss that flies glitter? Yeah. Can you make that? Yeah. Give me 150 quid, gave him that. I gave him 200 because it was amazing. And he went out, bought the bits, and built this beautiful, ridiculous, confetti cannon.
It's shaped like a block.
It's
amazing.
truly the best. I now feel really bad that we didn't bring it up here.
We should have
because,
brought it, yeah.
Oh, you should have brought it with us up there. But yeah, we used to.
Something to look forward to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But, so the album was called Glutundabus, and we basically put a load of these ideas together. And one of the things we finally got to do, the first track called Glutundabus, is the Sweetchunks band answer to a Bond theme.
Yeah.
Which threw a lot of people because it's a song.
Mainly
Some of
me.
my favourite lyrics we've ever written, which is, what does it mean? I don't have a clue.
Yeah.
It's a word we made up, we thought sounded cool.
Or Glutundabus, it hits you like a rail replacement bus. That's one of my favourites. But yeah, it's basically I mean, everyone says they're really proud of their latest album, but we've been working on this sucker for 10 years.
Yeah.
It's first actual our debut album. Oh, I've poured drink on myself. I do apologise. I've caused the theme, love. I've caused the theme. But
So,
yeah,
so we've done EPs, we've done shorter bits, like 3, 4, 5 track things.
Yeah.
And, we're very proud of those, but this is the first like full length, like.
yeah. We went into a studio, we did it. We actually sat down, wrote the thing together, put it all together, thought about it, created a whole piece, and we've released it and put it on vinyl. And
It's the longest.
we have so many vinyls. Please buy our vinyls. If you don't have a vinyl player, buy
the vinyl.
Buy vinyl.
Absolutely
Use
buy the
them,
vinyl.
use them as coasters.
For the
Throw
sake,
them at your enemies.
for the
They're great.
sake of the storage space in my spare room, buy
Buy
our
a
vinyl.
vinyl. It's
So
really
please
20
buy
quid.
the vinyl.
Buy a record player. Buy 2. And if one breaks, you can use it. It's fine.
Yeah, and then buy 2 copies of the thing. And where else can we find it? Or maybe on my telephone.
It's on Spotify, Apple, all those things. We put that on there as well. It's all over the place. But buy the vinyl, please.
Please do go to our Bandcamp and buy the vinyl.
There's so many.
We've actually started using them to build like a playhouse. So like you can stack them, and if you get like a potato and you put a cross in it, you can jam 2 vinyls together to start making very
like a piece of Amazon furniture.
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty much. And I'm really not spending a lot of money on toys for my daughter, so
it's just
The potatoes and the vinyls.
it's basically she's just basically like swimming around in t-shirts and vinyls. That's pretty much how it works.
Everyone's getting records.
My guest apparently he says that he moved house recently, but it's actually just his vinyl. It's like a shed. But it's
He's moved into a vinyl van.
He lives in the box instead of the one hanging.
I hope some of you have cats. That you can use to
Yeah.
cat houses.
Cat houses.
Absolutely.
Brilliant. Well, you guys have been absolutely amazing. I really enjoyed your show. Everybody was completely nuts. It was glorious. We got some of it on live, so that was fun. And I guess now I should release you back into the wild. The furries, the erect tails, the trails, the snails.
Space Marines.
Let's see this.
It's amazing. It looks really good. Like you're gonna love it.
I know. I'm excited.
You're gonna.
My loins good.
And with that, it's time to go.
I have been Tammy at Midi TV with the Sweetchunks band. Presumably all loins girded.
Yes.
And
Well, I couldn't possibly speak for other people.
yeah, that would be presumptuous. So, but I really appreciate you coming on this evening.
Thanks for having
I
me.
hope that you have a good rest of the evening. Don't let
Thank you very
anybody
much.
Thank you very much.
steal your drinks.
Oh.
No, Alex.
That's right. Out of my cold dead hand.
You know, if someone steals Aubrey's drink, they're going to have a hell of a surprise. It's
That's not a good one.
It's just there's no tonic. It's just gin.
Yeah, I did hear about that.
Literally descaled there, Kev.
Yes. If someone else drinks this drink that isn't me, you know that bit at the end of Indiana Jones and they raise the lost ark?
What with the face?
The face man. That.
I actually use you as a home security system with that kind of thing. I have one of your drinks of gin on the side, so that if a burglar breaks in, I'm hoping they'll be like, breaking that door was really hard work. I'm very thirsty. And then their face
I would advise you to give her a hard end to this interview, otherwise we're never stopping.
Well, what I'm going to do is I'll release you back into the wild, but just when you're getting comfortable, I'm going to come back round on a live thing and see if I can catch you talking some extra.
You will, because it never
That's so.
This is an act.
This is
We are.
you.
Absolutely.
So thank you very much for having me.
Thank you very much for
Thank
having
you
us.
so much for coming on, guys. Fantastic set, and we look forward to seeing you as soon as the scheduling allows.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Bye,
Bye, everyone.
Wave to that camera.
Wave to the cameras. Camera 1, camera 2, camera 1, camera 2.
Yeah, give me one of these.